The Murphy Bulldogs are getting ready to take on the Robbinsville Black Knights Friday night, 7:30 here at Bob Hendricks Stadium at David Gentry, just down the hill. And it's going to be a good one for fans and the players this coming Friday night. Here to talk about that game, and let's review a little bit of Hayesville, is Kellen Rumfelt. Kellen, we talked to you after the football game. You felt like things went real smooth, and first quarter took off, but man, the second quarter really lit up, and Jawan and the line and everybody else. You saw Ryland Smith come back in. So there's all kinds of things we could talk about. What do you think? What do you now, after having about a week to think about it?
I think we came out better than we have all season, and that's what we really needed to do against this team, or against Hayesville. And we all worked together, and we all executed for the most part pretty much perfectly, and it all worked out, to make a good win in the end.
Running was really taking off. You didn't have to pass as much. I mean, I looked at the numbers, but you didn't have to air it out. But otherwise, 500 and some odd yards, not too bad on that night.
Oh yeah, offensively we were on point all night, and like you said, we really didn't have to pass that much. The starters, me, only played pretty much two and maybe one fourth quarter, so we didn't really have to pass that much, but our running game and our line was on point.
So early in the game in the first quarter, and then right at the very end, Hayesville scores only 2 touchdowns, so that's pretty efficient. How do you feel about the development of the team now that you're 5-7 and you're turning the corner, about to actually go about halfway into the conference now?
Yeah, we feel like we've got better every week, especially since Franklin. We just remind ourselves of that game and how we played, and then we try to look back on that game and never play like that again. So I think overall we've got better every week, and we're just going to keep getting better.
So let's see, May, June, July, August, September, getting into October. 5 or 6 months ago we played Robbinsville. What are you thinking now? It's a little different. Nathaniel Collins is not there. Lex is not there. There's a new cast. Gross, Dason Gross, also Cage Williams. Cutler a little wobbly this time around, but what are you thinking about when you see the words Robbinsville Black Knights?
They're going to play us tough, no matter if they got 11 kids that are amazing or they got a couple. So they're always going to give 100%. So we gotta get our mind right to Friday night to go out there and give our all too, and hopefully it works out good for us.
I mean, obviously you want to beat Robbinsville, but how important is this game? Because going into next week, it appears Swain County is improving, and obviously the Andrews Wildcats, your last game of the conference season, are not going to be bad, so you've got to have some momentum going into those last 2 games, especially on the road.
Yeah, well, anytime we play Robbinsville, it means a lot to us, but especially now when it's a pretty much must-win situation for the rest of the year. So we're going to come Friday night and give it all we got.
Word with Kellen Rumfelt, quarterback of the Murphy Bulldogs. Once again on Friday nights, Murphy Bulldogs will host the Robbinsville Black Knights. Stay tuned to Team FYN Sports. We'll be here to give you all the details. I'm Brandon Stevens for Team FYN Sports saying, go Bulldogs.